Hello, Virgos. This is going to be your reading for September 1st through the 15th. Yeah, so we're already into September. School has started or is starting up. Oh my goodness. Kiddos are leaving. Can you believe it? And we're going to be into the fall. It's September 1st. Pumpkin spice is back. Not as excited as I can't wait for peppermint. Although fall is my favorite season. I love peppermint. I love it. It's Christmas. But anyway, this will be your reading for September 1st through the 15th. Do you remember? It's not going to resonate with everybody. The whole thing might not. Some parts may, some parts may not. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it. Won't work out for you, I promise. So, yes. If it does resonate, some parts do, some parts don't. You want to go further into it, whatnot. Email me, LibraAwakeningTarot@gmail.com. I'll put it in the description box below. I am working on things to make everything a little bit easier so I don't have to send you invoices. You can just click, pay, boom. Coming. Takes a minute, trust me. There's stuff you got to work on with that. So that is coming. But if you want, readings are usually about 24 hours. So, I mean, it's pretty quick. I like doing them. I mean, like the videos now. I will spend as much time as I need guided to. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it right now. I don't limit myself. I'm not going to limit myself for you. Also, subscribe, like, share, hit the little bell, let you know when other videos come. I'm going to do some divine masculine and divine feminine this weekend. I might do a pick a card, so if you have an idea, please put that below and I will get to that. I'm not going to ignore you for it. But yeah, just let me know. Let me know. Virgo child, let me know. Okay, Virgo. Oh, no. This is September 1st through September 15th, Virgo. Where you at right now? Ace of Water. Man, you're falling in love with somebody. You're falling in love with yourselves. Maybe you bought something new and you're falling in love with it. Maybe you've met someone new. It's a beginning of something, a beginning of an emotional time. Like I said, it could be with yourself. It could be with another person. It can be, a thing in your material world. You're just falling in love with the new town you moved into is what I'm getting. Someone moved to a new town and they're just like falling in love with it because I think they didn't see it at first, but now they do and they're falling in love. So that's you, let me know. But you're falling in love, something. So you got some good news about financial matters. And you were wanting to do something more challenging, so you moved on. And that brought up so someone got, a new job. Someone maybe had to move for a new job. Maybe someone had to move for a new job for their husband or their wife, and they thought, oh, this is not going to work. And instead, it went opposite, and they loved it. And loved it. Yeah. And you want this relationship or partnership, whatever this is, to continue to grow closer with that Two of Water. You had conflicts with it, with that decision in there. You had conflicts, maybe even in yourself about it. And no, you don't. Great. And you saw your relationship. It's a relationship with that Queen of Water. And it could be a relationship with yourself as well. So don't just think, oh, that either. It could be a relationship with yourself or someone in your family that you're growing closer to. Just so you were trusting your intuition. You knew it was developing to a new level, higher level. Just know to care for yourself at this time. Don't get overwhelmed. you know, care for others that you need to. Renewal, those eclipses, you reviewed, you were evaluating. You knew it was time to move in a new direction because you knew it was going to take you somewhere else because you had the intuition. And you have air. All right. Eight of Swords. You know, being trapped. And you still might run into that. Don't worry, we're going to go further into this. You're going to be afraid to take some action in some area. We'll see what comes up. But it's, remember, when you get these feelings that come up, because sometimes they do come up, and they could come up maybe with, you know, new moon energy coming in between. I think that's on the 9th, of being trapped. You are not trapped. It's an illusion. It's in your head. So remember that. 3 of Water. So you're celebrating at this time. Maybe you're celebrating a wedding. And, you know, maybe you're celebrating, someone's celebrating a wedding and they're feeling trapped now, or they will start to. But just remember, it's an illusion. And we'll go further into that. And you know right now is your time to fly with that Queen of Fire. Fast energy. It's your time to get it going. 7 of Earth. So that's, you know, the 7 of Earth, 7 of Wands. You're paused right now, but you know you're paused, but you're really in a good place where you're paused. And you know you're planting seeds already right now. You've done it before, you're going to do it again and again. But you're planting them, and always know that what you're planting, what you're doing, what you're setting your intention on, and do that too with the new moon, setting your intention to release, you know, on the full moon, set your intention on that. That your worry is unnecessary. So this worry that's coming up is unnecessary. Overall, it's a sudden, with the Knight of Fire, so something, you know, you're thinking through carefully. Just always remember that, because something that happened, whatever the situation is that you do love, happened quickly. And I think at first, you didn't know what to do with it. You didn't know how to do with it. Lovers, okay. Is this your twin? Is this your twin, lovely? Because I got the 2 of Water and I got the love. So obviously this is about love. Obviously. Some sort of love. Like I said, doesn't have to be, but could be, possibly be a twin. Possible. Not saying it is, not saying it isn't. You know who it is. I don't, because this isn't personal, this is general. Remember, you want to know? You give me a call or an email. Please don't call me. I'm not giving you that information. I don't need that out in the world. I don't think my husband would be too much shit on that. Okay, Ace of Water. Can we clarify Ace of Water, please, for Virgo? First. Ace of Water. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. This is a lot with yourself. Falling in love with yourself, your ideas, your creativity, what you've done in life. I mean, it possibly could be a twin, because your twin, of course, is you. The other half of you. But this is, I'm feeling for some people, this is really falling in love with themselves. And it was a long road for them. Too many. So Page of Earth. Can we clarify Page of Earth? Because you've gotten a new job. This person has gotten a new job, and it was very, or they just received the news about a new job, and they did that on their own. They created that success for themselves. King of Cups, 2 of Wands, with that Page of Earth there. So you know This is independent journey. This is a very independent journey with somebody, for someone. I'm not saying it doesn't have to be, but I know I'm feeling very independent journey with someone. That King of Cups could be a water sign, you know, as a boss, and they offered you a cup, and that cup gave you a world, your world. It's a decision that you made with them. I'm not saying it's not love either. Two of water. Temperance. So, you know, with that relationship that needs to grow, or whatever this is that needs to grow, have patience with it. Go inside. Remember that maybe you need to take it slow. Yeah, have patience. Dip your foot in the water. Maybe it's a new relationship. Two. Can we get the Queen of Water? Can we clarify the Queen of Water? Thank you. Oh, I saw it. I saw it in there. I was like, oh, it'll pop out. And there's the world. Your world changed and it developed you. Can we get another clarifier for that Queen of Water? The Queen of Water is could be you. Very caring, nurturing. Five of Cups and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it, thank you. Sometimes it takes a minute for me. No, someone came in with harsh words. Someone came in with a harsh message, you know, with the page. Harsh message for you. And you saw 3 cups spill and you were just like, you didn't know what to do. You didn't see what was behind you. You didn't see the 2 cups that were still there for you. This is in the past and it changed your world. It completed something for you. Let you go on your new cycle in life. This is good. Renewal. Can we clarify renewal? You knew you had to reevaluate this. You knew it had to come. Renewal. Thank you. 9 of Cups. You know, it was a lot of your emotions. This is very independent. You know, it was something that you had to do by yourself. You had to get your emotions in check by yourself. You knew that was coming. Whatever this harsh stuff was, you're crying over the dang spilled milk. You're crying over nothing because whatever that was said, whatever those harsh words were, that was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen to complete that cycle. Supposed to. I'm sorry if it was hard, and I feel for some it may have been hard, but that's what happens in life. 8 of Air. What is this 8 of Air? Can we clarify? About Virgos, September 1st to the 15th, please. I'm not taking these other ones. No. Okay. 5 of Swords reversed. You want to walk away. No. You're trapped in your head about walking away. Why? Why? 8 of Air. Because that person may have left you out in the cold. Or the situation might leave you out in the cold. You feel that it is, but it's all an illusion. It is, what it's saying here is these feelings that you have, these feelings of walking away, these feelings of someone leaving you in despair, are true. It's an illusion in yourself. And a lot of it is because you're very independent and you've got it. You've already had it. You started off that way. Hermit. You're still in that right now. You're celebrating, not saying you're not, but secretly inside, you're in hermit mode. You're evaluating something. You're evaluating the situation. And that's why you're going to have those feelings. But just remember it's illusion. And hermit, you know, they'll tell you. Star right there tells you. I'm shining light for you. Queen of Fire. Can we clarify Queen of Fire? Please? Queen of Fire. Thank you. Just keep doing you. Working on your pentacles. Working on your pentacles. And the Lovers. Okay? Maybe you're working on this with somebody. Maybe you're working on a business thing with somebody. Maybe it's a Gemini. Maybe you're the Gemini cross watching for the Virgo. It's also a decision too. You know, it's a decision you have to make about your love life or about your work life and how you achieve, how you work on your pentacles. You know, how you work on getting your money. 7 of Earth. So whatever you're planting though, don't even worry about it because it's coming. 7 of Pentacles. Or 7 of Earth, sorry. 7 of for Virgo. September 1st to the 15th. Thank you. King of Swords reversed. Okay. So whatever that message was, because the king has left the building. That king, and I do believe that king was the one that helped with that message, is what I'm feeling. That very harsh, stern message. Kicked it off too. And that's out. Can we get another one? Oh gosh, 2. Yep. Made you come to a decision with the 2 of Swords. Someone came in. Someone came in though to offer you something. That's why you know, that's why you had that Page of Earth. Someone came in. Who was it? Who came in with that? Because it ended. It ended your battle, your struggle. Crazy being. I'm not worried about it now. I'm worried about you thinking too much. Knight of Fire. Can we clarify the Knight of Fire? Can I clarify? Oh, why does it seem like there's... See? There it is. I used to think that's funny. They're like, you gotta get that one. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. You're coming in with some pentacles. Someone coming in with some money. Someone coming in. Yeah. Look, whatever that good news is, obviously someone came in with a message, or someone came in to actually offer you. They offered you the cup. They offered you the cup and the pentacles. Whoever that person is, they offered you that. And you're taking it very good now. And you love it. You really do. A lot of Gemini energy in here too. So, I mean, is it a Gemini? Maybe a Gemini's watching. But just remember to have patience. It's going to continue to grow. And this 8 of Air with the illusion of being trapped isn't real because it's an illusion. It's an illusion. 4 of Cups reversed. You're going to see that. You're going to see that it's okay. Let me get this Lovers. Can we clarify this Lovers over here, overall energy? If it's about a Gemini. 3 of Wands. So your ships came in, yo. Your ships already came in. And you know that. I don't know what your ships were, but they came. And that's bringing to where you are these first couple weeks. So, you know, by the end of the week, by the end of the second week, you know, or by the new moon, if you start, I'm getting goosebumps. So by the new moon, if you're feeling that, always remember that it's an illusion. It's feelings, it's thoughts, air energy, it's thoughts. You may have to go a little bit on the Hermit, but remember the Hermit, he's carrying a star. So he's carrying the light within himself, or by him, but you have the light within yourself. So remember that too. Any additional messages for Virgo? Thank you. Forgiving and learning. As you're releasing, when you're in that Hermit mode, you experience more love in your present moment. Right there. You're forgiving and learning. So the situation that, just keep forgiving, keep learning. True love. It's romance of a lifetime with this person. Anything? For yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, which you're already doing. So just remember always too, you deserve love. You are lovable. Once you, start forgiving and learning in these situations, and you project that out, and you project the love that comes with it, the happiness, the good vibes that come with it. Just remember that's what comes back to you. Always. So just remember that. And whoever came in with a cup, with your emotions, and he came in with money, which I think was good for you. And you know what? Let me know how that is for you, because I honestly feel very good for you at the, right now. I do, and I think you're being a little bit in your head. And going into Libra season, you're gonna be all up in there. That's cool. I know how that is. Trust me. But just remember to release and to heal the past, the experiences you had. Be in the present moment of what just came in for you. Be in that present moment. Remember, and always remember too, you planted those seeds. You're planting more seeds now, and they're going to flourish. And it always takes time for seeds to grow. They don't grow overnight. You don't grow, like that. Sorry. Yes, this world is magical, but we're not God. We can't do that. So anyway, I feel at a good point. I just need you to remember to stay out of your head. You're going to get in those places. That's okay. I don't judge, because I know that people need that time for yourself. So go into that little bit of hermit mode and reevaluate yourself, meditate, play relaxing music, get out of that funk that that's coming. Okay? Just be patient. Be patient. And so with that being said, let me know below how it resonated, how you feel about that. Let me know. Yeah, and more videos will come. I think this is making me want to tell you that the divine, and I'm going to do a divine message I think that you're going to be guided towards that. So remember to hit the bell. That'll come for you. That'll notify you. Also, if you want to go further into it, just personally because there's a lot of things going on, a lot of people here, just email me and I'll have it below, and we'll get that going for you, okay? And I will see you next time.